How big is your team?
The platform team is about 15 people that are, if you think of it as product management, that are focused on the details of how we specify what the next things happen in the roadmap on the platform.
You have so many different products and different platforms. How many is there?
That's a good question. So when you really look across the landscape, we have, through the acquisitions over the years, we have platforms through Chadwick Healy, so a number of products like Lion and PAO. We have some CSA platforms that we, are continuing to evolve. The ProQuest platform itself is an evolution of the CSA Lumina and the historical ProQuest platform, bringing those things together in a way that we hadn't done before. We're bringing the dialogue piece in right now, and we've got so basically that's the platform landscape. eBrary, yes, we're working on the integration of the eBrary platform with the ProQuest platform.
That sounds like you need a lot more than 15 people.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on. It doesn't mean that we're focusing on all of the platforms simultaneously. So right now our focus and energy is on the new platform for the academic and professional customers, as well as laying out specific details of how we integrate with eBrary. One other project that we're also engaged in is with the acquisition of the congressional data from LexisNexis, is we are migrating to a new platform for that product as well. And that is being integrated into the overall ProQuest platform.
Well, all the things you've been saying kind of lead me to a question. What do you think are the keys to integration of all this material? I mean, this is just a phenomenal amount of information.
So one of the real challenges, as talked about in this conference, is we have all these islands of content, and whether it's what the search syntax is. So in one, you're using and logic with using quotes, and you might truncate this way, or this is the wildcard that you're using. I think one of the big challenges is to harmonize the experience across a number of these products so that the learning curve isn't a obstacle for the novice researcher that's just learning how to use ABI for the first time, or they have experience with PsycInfo and now they want to use this other product. Well, it can't. We're trying to bridge the gap that every doorknob's a new experience, and make it so that it's easy to go and work with the content, because that's really what they're there for. They're not there. Our success is if they aren't thinking that they have to learn something new in order to find and use the information that we have available to them.
In developing this type of integration, do you all do a lot of experimenting with students? I mean, panel groups, or?
Right, this afternoon we have some, forums to talk with librarians in this case, but we do extensive usability testing, and we go out and watch how undergraduates, how graduate students are doing what they do. We're really taking a view of there are different needs of these folks, and we're trying to support those needs based on where they are in their growth of being a researcher. If you're a 9th grader just learning how to do research, your needs, you're still trying to do research, but you're actually trying to learn how to do research, and the occasion for that research is the pedagogy. It's the teacher or the professor that is having you do a study of the Napoleonic battle at wherever the research topic is, as an occasion to start learning how to think about how to do research. So we're trying to support, that kind of researcher. And when you look at what we've been doing in the new platform, we have prompts that help people. They don't know how to use a thesaurus, okay, but we can help them get the power of a thesaurus through some suggestions that we begin to put in to the system. They don't know what ABI is. All they want is they want a particular piece of data, and so we're trying to, get out of the jargon or the expertise-oriented tools and workflows to support that early kind of researcher. Now, we are also at the other end. We're trying to help very specific kinds of research to go forward and have that great precision at the depth of what content can do. So we're facilitating that breadth of discovery and using content so you don't have to know where it's really located, to, if you're the precision kind of searcher, you can really ask for and get what you're really looking for, and ask questions of the content that years of indexing, adding value to the metadata of content helps you search for it.